Hi guys, my name is Sky. This is now my second video on this channel, and I'd like to start off by saying welcome to a new series that I've been contemplating beginning for a while now. I've been super inspired by podcasts and other YouTubers I've watched over the years to start getting into morbid history and crazy historical facts or media, from watching Wendigoon, Tove, Next Poe, and the Morbid podcast, which has been getting me through my days at work. They're funny as hell, y'all should check them out. But I grew up watching true crime and cold cases with my mom, and I have decided to give this a try. And also let me say, I'm sorry for the video quality, I'll be working on it. Back to what I was saying. Every video will not be a yap session, as this is my first video and I wanted a proper introduction to it. This is the story of the Black Dahlia. During the hours of the morning, January 15th, 1947, a mother walking with her child down the streets of Los Angeles came across a harrowing scene of a naked woman who had been sliced in half, cleanly at the waist. The body was posed in such a way, so obviously, that in the corner of her eye she had thought it was a mannequin, but upon further inspection she was horrified. Although the gruesome scene had visibly shown the extensive mutilation of this poor young woman's body, there was no drop of blood to be found, hinting that she may have been murdered elsewhere by someone who was skilled at what they were doing. The investigation was held by the LA Police Department, and they wasted no time identifying the body, only taking under an hour. 22-year-old Elizabeth Short, who soon was named the Black Dahlia for her strong love for black clothing in the movie that had just recently released at the time, Black Dahlia. The reason why Elizabeth's fingerprints were able to be found so quickly was because she was arrested once for underage drinking, and she also applied for a job in the military. A sound photo of her fingerprints are shown now, taken by a primitive fax machine. Her story grew in popularity due to her looks. Quote, "Media portrayed Short as a beautiful, aspiring actress whose Hollywood dreams ended in horrible suffering, although there is no proof I could find of her pursuing acting." The FBI actually was able to find prints on an anonymous letter sent to Elizabeth that may have came from the killer, but they had no records in the system, so no leads were found. With many people who find out about the case still speculating that maybe she was a part of a mass killing due to the cleanliness of the cuts and the skill it would have taken to do so, suggesting that it may be linked to serial killings that were done around the time, and that he may have been traveling, and that is why the FBI and the detectives did not link that to it. They have there's Cleveland torso murders that happened throughout 1934 and 1938, and there's also over a dozen unsolved murders of sexual mutilation and body mutilation through 1943 and 1947. But who's to say that it's not just crazy motherfuckers? How would one person get away with it? But hey, there's a lot of crazy people that get away with crazy shit every day. Anyways, this is my first time doing this. I will get better at it. I hope you enjoyed watching it if you made it through the 4 minutes. And this was a very sad story about a life that was taken too soon. She did not even get to make it to the age where your brain fully develops, or she never got to have kids. I don't know if she wanted kids, who knows. And so it was a mystery. It is still a mystery. It was never solved. Justice was never found. So rest in peace to Elizabeth Short. And I actually want to do some newer cases after this, but I just looked up unsolved murder cases, and this one stuck out to me, so said fuck it, why not? Oops, said the word. Don't care. I'm not bleeping it out. Not like I'm getting paid yet anyways.